Why is that happening? Yo!
What's up? What's up?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ike.
It's your man Aaron Thomas.
Oh, is that your name?
That's what I heard on the streets. Well, I heard the name on the streets or something else, but
we gonna have to unpack it tonight. How y'all feeling tonight? We see the comments.
Yes.
Thank y'all for watching the show. How you feeling? I feel like this was your episode.
You know what? I'm excited about this because this is, they're showcasing my music. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm on this show for. I came on the show as an artist.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? What y'all don't know is, I'm still a huge star, technically. Yeah. Seasons change, things turn into streaming and the list goes on. But none of that about my music. Y'all get to know a lot about me tonight and more episodes to come. So yeah, we're gonna get into some things.
It's the AT experience. But y'all, before we get into it, we're gonna show y'all a brief recap just in case you just joining us. Take it away.
Aaron Thomas, come on out and see us tonight. Clap it up for Aaron Thomas, everyone.
So we finally here, y'all, the Aaron Thomas experience. First of all, this is my first event that I'm putting on myself.
I've been hearing around town, that I hit you.
Did. I really don't think Rico hit me.
I really don't know Aaron.
Yo, say I went to his event, but I want to sit down and get to know him.
Well, he been trying. I was able to make. From what I heard, Aaron Thomas wasn't his original name. He changed his name once he became LGBTQ R&B artist. I did want to talk to you about something important,
And that is
our engagement.
We're going on the trip for Neat because Neat, we know you're getting married in July or sometime this year.
Now, you know a bitch like me not gonna turn down a trip. The only thing is, we on eggshells around here trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure stuff out at the house. So if I don't look too excited, I know.
So, are you gonna let me hear some of your music?
You want to hear some of it?
Of course.
First of all, there's no way that I would know somebody got a weapon on them and not try to do nothing. You decided in this moment to bring up something, accusing something of me, my character, that I knew he was gonna do all that.
I didn't accuse anything.
I get slightly tired of being.
I just can't. I'm a grown ass bitch. I just want to talk.
Therapy not working. Did I get upset?
Damn, that's crazy. All of that happened. Well, I wasn't in this episode. And I feel like this was the episode where people got to really dive into the artist, which is Aaron Thomas. So can you just take us through the AT experience? How did it come about?
Definitely.
And just tell us.
Definitely. Well, a lot of people know last year I moved to Atlanta, and I got in a bad relationship. If you go through the episodes, you'll see that. And I was homeless at one point. I'm good now. I got my own crib. I got money flow. Everything is going up.
You got money now.
We rolling. But the Aaron Thomas experience was born. Basically, I came on the show, like I said, I came on the show as an artist. I need people to understand that as a real artist, it's called branding and marketing. You know what I'm saying? You don't get into the drama and all that. And I'm also new to the group as well. So y'all give me some grace. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to the group. I'm just opening up. It took me a while to open up because when I actually got cast for the show, I was terrified. I was like, man, I'm not doing a reality TV show again. I've been on American Idol, I've been on The Voice, I've been on several shows. And that hurt me for a long time. Because, first of all, let's get into some things.
Oh, come on.
Let's get into the Troy. I want to get into the Troy comment.
Oh, wait, we gonna get on that now. Hold on, wait, before we go there. Before we go there, I just want to know. So we saw that State Representative Park Cannon, hosted your shit.
Yeah, shout out to Park Cannon.
Shout out to Ms. Park Cannon. This is kind of right after the whole thing went down, where she was arrested for trying to not even break into, but just go into Governor Kemp's office because of the legislation. So how were you able to get her? Do y'all have a personal?
Actually, my manager had actually set that up. Shout out to my management, our Wayne creative. Listen. People don't even know who they got on the show.
For real,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you connected if you got her to host that shit.
And I know that y'all don't like me. A lot of y'all on here don't like me because I'm not into the drama and all that, and that's okay. And I'm supposed to carry myself this way. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody on the cast. I mean, what goes down in the dark comes out into the light, and that's all I gotta say. But the Aaron Thomas experience, I saw a lot of the comments. They said it's empty and stuff. This was actually that weekend in Atlanta when COVID was surging like crazy. So it's about 40 people in the room, which was cool. I do it big regardless. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 10 people there, whether it's thousands of people there. When y'all check my track record, when Troy said Google me, Troy, can we Google you? But anyway, you can Google me and find out where I come from. And, oh, why are you on Chase Reality? Well, I came on this platform because I felt like it was needed. You know what I'm saying? We need some real music. We need some real stories. We need some real things that's going on. So shout out to everybody on the cast. And yeah, you say something because I'm gonna start talking in my Virgo mood.
I love you on the show. Your music is phenomenal. I had an interview. I forgot who it was with, but they asked me, did I regret anything? After filming the whole season, the only thing I regret that I was not able to make this experience to your listening part. So it was amazing. Shout out to you. You don't have to be involved in the mess and the drama to be a star on the show. I don't think you're boring. I think you about your goddamn business.
I'm about my business.
And, you belong here. So I'm glad it was a success.
Thank you.
The album is crazy.
It took a lot. I was sick. I was sick through that whole December. I didn't have COVID, but I had a crazy stomach flu. Yeah. And I finished the album in 2 weeks. That's crazy. There are not people that's doing it. I've written, produced my whole album. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if some of y'all favorite artists can write or produce. I don't know if some of y'all favorite artists have charted on Billboard and iTunes. I don't know if some of your favorite artists have been on TV or radio. But I'm definitely one of those guys. And I'm going to talk my shit tonight. You feel me? I've been too quiet this season.
He has. And, it took me a few years to make one song. So, oh my God. Flowers to my boy. And so I don't know how much of this you got to see because you were on stage doing your thing. It was about you. But we saw Cassadine.
Yes.
And we saw Dominique and his boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Were you able to kind of gauge that from the stage, or did you?
I sensed a little energy.
Was it
slightly off. I was just like, well, I thought it was together type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I know people go through different things like that. Even with the whole Rico thing, I was just like, oh child, I hope nothing goes down. Right. I was backstage during that time.
Oh, you were.
But I didn't know that it was like beef at that moment. So I was just like, oh child. When I found out after the fact, I was like, ooh. I'm glad they ain't nothing buck in my event.
Right. That's what I thought it would be if they ever came. But it's good to see that everything was successful.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So next, what we had the meetup with Jae Amour, Riko With A K, and Troy. And one of the things that we learned, I don't know, Troy said that Aaron Thomas may not be your name. How did that make you feel?
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what's going on?
You know what? And I had to learn to the cast. I'm a little more seasoned than a lot of the cast members. Troy's a child, and that's okay. Troy, you just started your career. And you just didn't know better. That's okay. It's okay to get to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna get to know me like how we had the conversation in the car when you wanted me to be a sugar daddy. That was the tea.
No, hold on.
You weren't interested because I didn't want to be a sugar daddy. And that's the facts. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when it came to my name change, a lot of people don't know you can't be gay in the gospel industry, openly gay. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it was a lot that was going on at that time. It was about 2019. I just broke up with my...
Wait, because that's you kind of said that a little casual. You dropped the bomb just now. So I do kind of remember that, you had an interest in Troy at one time.
I did.
And you're saying that it didn't go as planned because he wanted you to be his sugar daddy?
I could say that was his type.
I did not know that. I didn't know that. This is...
Shout out to your sugar daddy, Trey. Whoever that is. But at the end of the day, they were trying to blackball me in the industry. And I felt like changing my name was going to be able to help that. And at that point, I kind of lost everything. I lost coins. I lost... What you about to say?
Let's watch it just in case
the
people... just not joining and don't
get a recap.
Like some people, I still haven't had the opportunity to really get to know. Like I really don't know Aaron. Say I went to his event, but I want to sit down and get to know him.
Well, he been trying. I was able to make.
I saw him the day before the event. He's trying to get your nigga.
He been trying to talk to me and trying to be in all this kind of stuff, but it's giving.
What is it giving?
It's not giving because
it's not giving.
And this is no shade towards him, but I've heard things about him changing his name and all these different things, and him not like Aaron. From what I heard, Aaron Thomas wasn't his original name. He changed his name once he became LGBTQ R&B artist. I heard you can Google it. That's what the streets is saying. You can Google it. So if you want to Google it, what his name was before, or Google Aaron Thomas, and they said it'll come up. Because you know he was on American Idol, and he was on Sunday Best, and yeah. So I know y'all probably gonna just be like, you know, what? Where am I coming from? Why am I coming in Aaron like this? But it's nothing harsh. Honestly, it's not me being rude or anything. It's just like, who is Aaron Thomas? We don't know you really. You haven't really opened up to us. You really haven't, you know, showed us who you are around the group per se to me. So I just, you know, I've been hearing these things in the streets, and I just want to let, you know, my friends know, you know, this is what I've been hearing. These are the things that I come across, and for me, with that kind of situation that he was trying to go in with me, I just don't want to go there because I don't fully know who he is.
Literally. Now, I looked you up on Chasing Reality. This is about your 3rd season, if I'm not mistaken, and you're just starting your career. I want to clap for you. I'm not going to throw no shade. I'm not going to throw no tussle. I'm not going to throw none of that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to people, Google it and then read the full Google everything. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you heard. You see me on American Idol. You see me on these shows, you know what I'm saying? And you know how I come, you know what I'm saying? We had a nice conversation in that car one time. And I came out to support y'all about for a long time. I didn't want to hang out with nobody. As y'all could see early in the episodes, I didn't really want to hang out with nobody. I mean, I was like, I don't know. Everybody's vibe is weird. It's different. I don't get into the drama. I don't get into the hoopla. But once again, we're going to get into some more things tonight.
Yeah, we're going to get into it, y'all. And if y'all see me looking down, it's because I'm reading the comments as well. So I'm trying to get y'all comments. And Dario just dropped the link. So if y'all want to come up and ask some questions, please feel free to. So other than the name change, we hear Troy mention that the group is going on a cabin trip. You know, we're going on a cabin trip. So that'll be coming up. We hear Jay mention Cameron. Cameron wasn't seen in this episode at all, but his name was kind of seen more than a few other people. So Jae Amour is saying Cameron is going to need an outhouse at the cabin, and it's just
them two is a trip. I don't know how they do it. Those two are a trip.
My girl's name is constantly being said.
And how do you feel about that?
Well, you know,
do you feel like you've been a good friend this season?
Me? Oh yeah, I'm always a good friend, but you know, it's really not my business.
Okay. Do you feel like you're a good friend to Cam? Let me be specific.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. But I mean, look, it's a cheap shot. It's a show. I don't know. If me personally, if I said that, you know, somebody's not my friend and I don't really have no dealings with them, I wouldn't be bringing their goddamn name up every scene I'm in. So, I mean, look, that's between them. One thing I didn't understand about this scene is I hope the girls got money and, we going to Tennessee. Who the fuck don't got money? I just didn't understand that reason.
I was lost on that one. I came up with
money. I wanted to know who that was kind of tailored to, because it was said like 3 or 4 times. Like, bitch, we got big bags over here.
We come a long way.
Yeah.
Rico
Cassadine.
What's going on? You know, it's the people's question time.
Yeah.
The people's question. Look, before you start, do you have money? Because who was that read towards?
Girl, I don't know, because I don't know. I know I can pay for my way. I don't know about anybody else's pockets. I know my way is paid for.
We could have went to Bali if they wanted to.
Hello,
girl, because no shade. But we could have went to Dubai. We must, because girls can't even spell Dubai.
That's the trip I was waiting for.
But no. My question is for Aaron Thomas.
Yes.
A lot of people have criticized not seeing you a lot this season. But what can you tell the people that they can expect for the rest of the season?
Definitely. Well, during filming, I was booked for a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't think this show was that much of a big deal. And then when I began to get the mental capacity, like, okay, Aaron Thomas, you're on a reality show. You got to finish the show. You got to finish the show. It took a lot. I went through a lot of mental things through the show, and I wanted to give up on everything a lot of times. People don't know because I always mask it, and I'm real nice, and I'm real cool, and I'm real chill with everybody. I'm real conservative, but I can say a lot of people are going to get transparency from me. They're going to learn me outside of music. I don't just do music. I do a lot of other things as well. But you'll also see how I gain friendships and how I bond with different people and what my life is like, you know, behind the music. You're gonna see that. It just took a while for me to build that up, you know, being fresh into a new scene, getting more to a bigger LGBT circuit and stuff like that. So y'all gonna see a lot of interesting things.
And it's funny you asked that question because I would talk to him on a weekly basis and he was like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing. I'm like, wait, why you didn't call the camera?
Yeah.
Like you doing a lot more
shame.
than a lot of us are doing, but I just think he wasn't tapped into like reality show mode. He was like, damn, I forgot to call him.
Yeah.
So
it's
he,
like, this
he was
is
working
what
his
I
ass
do.
off. It was like television.
But yeah, it's a lot of dope things y'all gonna see from me. I see a lot of the comments y'all saying I'm boring. I promise y'all can ask me anything y'all want to. Click that StreamYard link. Let's talk. Let's get into some things.
Right.
I'm really boring. I'm really goofy as hell, and I love everybody. That's just me. I'm always gonna show love. There's no shade, no drama, but I'm still gonna tell the facts though. The Virgo.
It's no shade. I love to hanging out. The time that I've gotten to hang out with Aaron, y'all, Aaron is silly as fuck though, for real, for real. And I hate that y'all haven't been able to see him in that capacity because he really is funny as fuck.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Ike.
Huh? I wasn't in the episode. What you want?
I know. But you know, you still the talk of the town.
Am I?
Yes, because like from last episode, there were posts made.
Oh my God.
And we want to clear up these posts being made about this sit down with Drew.
I would love to.
So the question for the people is, can you please clarify what she meant when she said that you sprung it up on her that day, but she heard about it weeks prior to?
Oh, Lord, I thought you would never ask. So that was crazy about me. I guess since it's out there now, like these are literally her words at the after show last week. She said she knew about it. And then she said, I found out the day of. So now is this fake rage going on that I ambushed you, but you literally just told the people you knew about it a week ago. So you get to say I'm not a real friend, but you held on to information to see if it was gonna happen. I'm the type of bitch, if I was in her shoes and I knew that shit was going on, as soon as I would have found out about it, oh bitch, hold on. Drew, so you got Rico Cassadine popping up at your shit, you trying to set me up? Who tests somebody like you testing a friendship? Is that a friend? Mm-hmm. So because you had the information before I did, bitch, I feel like you ambushed me. I ain't know nothing about it.
And that's what I don't like. I don't like the fake shit. It's like how we can be around filming and then off the camera and everything is fine. Y'all are so lucky y'all didn't get to see that side of me this season. I got some things on y'all motherfuckers that jump.
I got Aaron, since you say that.
Wait, before we go there, what baffles me the most is that you mad about it now, but even after that, we still continue to talk on a weekly basis. We were friends. If you were so mad about it, you wouldn't have waited 3 months after until the episode premiere, and now you outraged about it because the people talking. Either you mad about it or you not. Like,
well, we know that goes around with that side of the table. We know that's what they do. They wait until it comes out so they can pretend to be angry all over again.
But go ahead,
Mr. Aaron Thomas. Will we get to see that Virgo side anytime?
I believe so. What's going to happen? Stay tuned. That's all I got to say. Ooh. And then I had to be like, oh, for promo, just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Y'all know I came for the people.
Yeah.
I asked the people's question. Now I'm out now because they say I jump on live too much. So I'm about to sit my fat ass out.
Love you, Rico.
Love y'all.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
That's crazy that he would bring that up. You know, they went on a smear campaign last week about how I ambushed her.
How did you really feel about that though? Because you don't go off either, man. You stay too calm for me.
I really be chilling.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Because just like you said, I got a certain image. Like I'm not about to feed into that motherfucking drama, but it's like now y'all being. We got somebody. Lucci Lou. Hey,
your mic is
where you from?
Hi, I'm from Missouri. I'm sorry. Y'all fine as hell. My bad.
Thank you.
But I had a question, and it was really about music. First of all, I want to say y'all both are amazing artists. When it comes to the music, like what was the defining factor to say, this is what I want to do?
From the beginning or just like right now in life?
just like that breaking point, because you know everybody can aspire to do music, but then there's that breaking point where you're just like, okay, boom, I'm gonna do it.
You want to go first?
What I could say is that I remember I had my first performance with my high school band, right? And it was my first time performing in front of like a stadium of people. Mind you, I couldn't even sing that well, but it was, for me, it was the crowd. It was the crowd cheering, and they're rushing that chill down my spine. So from that point on, I knew that I wanted to do something to evoke that response from a crowd again and again and again. So I polished my craft. You know what I'm saying? I went to school. I was classically trained, trained in jazz. And once I had a certain skill set, I was like, okay, well, I'm about to mix that with the style I have from the music I have been listening to and create a career out of it. So I fell in love with music that way.
Beautiful.
Well, for me, I kind of grew up in a church. I didn't have my birth parents in my life, so I always felt like the outcast. I never felt like I belonged. My aunt had raised me, and I was always sheltered. So I kind of had to learn life for myself. And it wasn't until I was around like 12 years old, because I wanted to be a basketball player. That was my dream.
I was saying, boy, what's that?
I was lit. I suck now.
Oh,
I was lit. But when I got discovered off of Showtime at the Apollo, that moment, at the time, Monique was hosting the show.
What a resume.
Oh, God.
What a resume.
And I just knew that's what I wanted to do. That's just what I wanted to do. And ever since then, I recorded my first song with my dad. I never forget that. I ain't gonna go through my whole resume. But you just know when I learned my destiny and purpose at 15 when I got molested by my English teacher. I never opened up about that to nobody. Nobody. Didn't tell my mom. Nobody knew. And series of events in my life, being robbed at gunpoint, going through series of relationships and seeing different things in the industry at an early age, and just seeing a lot. Music was my therapy. Music was my go-to. Music was my outlet. It was my escape. And I know if music impacts me the way it does, and if I use my gifts to trigger those emotions, to showcase that through my music, I know people are gonna love it. And ever since then, I became a successful artist. You know what I mean? Charting. And right now, people be like, oh, why aren't you on MTV and BT? It's a lot of stuff that I don't want to do. I've been there and I've done that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff. Y'all don't understand the stuff that people go through behind closed doors. All the sex, all the crazy agreements, all the family sacrifices, killing their brothers and sisters. It's all types of stuff that goes in the industry. Y'all see all these Saucy Santanas and Lil Nas X's. I'm not trying to like bash somebody's name, nothing like that. I respect their grind and know what they do. But it's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes that y'all do not know. And I just simply don't want to be a part of that. As long as I had the mantle and the opportunity and the stage to be able to showcase my music and life story, that's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? And freedom and authenticity and transparency. That's when you finally know. When you know your destiny and purpose, that's how you know it's a go for music. That's real.
I felt that because it was not too long ago, there was I want to say a Grammy award-winning producer that was scouting talent in Missouri. I live in Kansas City.
Okay.
And they actually left and just stated basically, you know, it was like a crabs in a bucket mentality. Everybody wants to be it, but they don't want to do the work to be it. And pretty much I've been trying to do music for the past couple of years. Like I sing and I write.
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure out like where I can find my footing to actually take off.
I mean, you probably would have.
I'll say this. I feel like I think our biggest challenge as artists is timing and learning how to maneuver and navigate through the process. I think it's all about what you want to do first. What does your heart say? Do you want to be a star? Do you want to just have your music out there? Do you want to just do music for therapy? You know what I'm saying? Who are you planning to impact? And I think that will help you open up the mental capsule that you kind of need when it comes to that. The first thing I can say is just research. Research what it is to be an artist. Research what it is to record a song. Research how to market a song. Different things like that. And that might even, you know, make you second guess, well, oh, shoot, do I really want to do music? You know what I mean? All the work that it takes to do that. So I say that's what it is. Stay true to yourself. Learn what it takes to navigate through the process. Be patient and trust timing. Timing could be your friend or it could be your enemy. But also block out the noise as well. Whatever. People say, oh, don't work a job to do music full time. If you know you got to work your job until your music pop off, work a job for that 6 months and save your money and all that type of stuff after you paying your bills and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? learn how to navigate through the process to get to your goal, and don't quit while you're doing it.
Don't quit. And spiritually, just stay true. Oh, he's gone. But spiritually, just stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Keep God first. Whatever's supposed to meet you won't miss you. Whatever misses you wasn't meant for you. So just keep going, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, please hit that. Hit the link. We're going to continue to talk about the episode, but if somebody wants to come up, hit the link.
With the questions.
With the questions.
Questions.
Yeah. Terrence Banks, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
What's up, brother?
Oh, nothing. Just wanted to say, Aaron, I love your song Pain. I love it. I just recently had a health problem, and while I was in the hospital. Pain was one of the songs that I listened to, and I loved it. And a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people wanted to say that, you know, oh, they're born because y'all stay out the mess. A lot of times you got to just stay out the mess in order for. And y'all just spoke a word too with that, with the music and stuff too, because I've been writing too, and it's, you know, and like I said, people don't realize, but when God gives you a gift, you have to do it, perfecting Him, not to please everybody else.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. No, that's real talk. That's real talk.
I feel
And
that
this
like
episode.
Yeah.
This episode, it was a lot today because I was sitting there watching like some parts. I was like, wait a minute, nah, because Aaron, I was watching you when you was on American Idol and when you was on Sunday Best. That's been a while.
It has been. See, they don't know the things that we've been through and go through. They want to talk about the changes and what they see on the internet, what the girls be talking about, but don't really take the time to be man enough to sit down and find out who you really are versus having a motive when you're trying to get to know somebody. You feel me? They don't know. And it's a shame that, you know,
motive.
Exactly. That a lot of people don't get a chance to see the full story. So that's what I'm on this show for. You know what I mean? This platform. And I'm grateful for the Chase of Reality brand for giving me just this opportunity and platform to be able to showcase this for sure.
Know why you doing it.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I enjoy y'all on the show.
Thank you, Tara.
It's like I say, it's a few of them that I'm kind of like, okay, I want to try to like them. But
who's that?
Well,
who's that, Terrence?
Y'all trying to get me to
don't make Terrence go there.
Talk to us.
Terrence got a sweet spirit. Don't make him go there.
Now I'm gonna say it like this. I was like I said last night. I love Willa. Willa just been through, you know, some of the things that I'm going through too, because I lost both of my great grandmothers, and I understood where she's coming from, but that what's the other one? The other one, I ain't even gonna say her name. I know you probably know what I'm talking about.
Maybe not.
Yeah. They shall be named nameless, but I just be trying to say, stop inserting yourself in stuff that you have no business inserting yourself in.
Hey, you said it. You said it. Well, we appreciate you coming on, Terrence.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Love y'all. Bye.
Love you too, baby. Make sure y'all hit that. The people want some sock. Oh, do they? The sockbox.com. Duh. Like urban. Duh. Sockbox with 2 X's.com. So y'all still come up and ask questions. We moved on to the next scene. Dominique and his boyfriend were sitting down talking about marriage. How did that I'm trying to remember that scene. Something Ant said in that scene.
That he proposed to
So Dominique, a lot of people were surprised that Dominique proposed to Ant. Is there a double standard when it comes to that? You were surprised too? But why? Because Dominique is he presents more feminine?
I don't know. When he said they was together for that long, 8 years, first of all, that's a long ass time, child. You don't got 8 years with me to decide if you're gonna marry me, child. I'm sorry, that's just me. But I just feel like, I don't know, that's a tough one. You could tell that, like, it seemed like it was kind of like reconciliating some things without reconciliating some things. I could tell it was like a little bit of tension, a little bit of I miss you, and a little bit of like I wish I can be with you every single day, but we both grinding and making things happen. Right. So that was a lot. That was a lot for me, for sure.
Yeah. I think it's a double standard though when it comes to. I think the people in the comments when they were saying they surprised Dominique proposed, I think it was because he's more feminine than Andrea. They were expecting. So. You don't think that's why
they're like equal? And then why does it have to be the top, or why does that?
No, that's my whole point. Like anybody can, right?
Like if you want somebody, you're gonna have it.
Right. That's how I feel too. Period. So anybody who felt like that, that's the double standard in our. What's up, everybody? Hey, Sasha Craig. Hey, Tessa Jones.
Hey, I want to go back. I want to say something to the both of you, but I want to start with Aaron first, if I may.
Yes, ma'am.
Aaron, I listened to your performance, your listening party. I heard beauty. I heard inspiration, and I heard chill. I want you to keep that spirit. I liked it. Thank you. I want to move on to Array because I talked to you the other day and I told you was on to something. I watched the episode when Riko With A K said you have that sultry voice, that old, that nice down home natural voice. I want you to keep with that. Don't never, ever, ever lose that. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm from the south side of Chicago. I went to the same high school Shaka Khan went to. Matter of fact, when I went to school there, her teacher was there. So that was nothing for us to hear girls sing like that. That was nothing for us to hear guys sing like that. And I know when I hear a natural born singer and you both have it. All right. Let's see. Riko With A K. Every time I hear him, his voice flow like water. He got that flow. It's crisp. The music is on point. Like it make you stand up and say, "Whoa, who's that cat? Hey, turn that up." That's nice. I like that. You know,
I agree
Rico Cassadine got that raw in your face. You know what I'm saying? That raw in your face rap. And I really like that. If that's his flow, I want him to stay with it. But if Kendra, T.S. Kendra, if you hear me next time you get on that stage and you go to rapping, I want you to own it.
Yes. The queen.
I love it.
Chasing Reality, you all are on it. I appreciate Ondario for giving this platform. I'm a middle-aged woman, so I watch y'all like my son's age, and I really like that you all are displaying your talent and your love and your passion for music. I like that I like Array that you really are the mediator in a lot of that, okay? And I want you all to keep with that. I'm with Auntie Imani Van Zap. Become stronger and better. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much.
I love it.
Thank you, Miss Tessa, for coming on. You know, we only able to do it because of the fuel that y'all provide, with y'all encouraging words, with y'all kindness, with y'all thoughtfulness, going out of y'all way to lean into this platform. So we couldn't do it without the support from y'all. We appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Keep up the good works.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You got it.
Oh, you know, that's why I love this platform. You know, just to hear that, you know, of course we know the gay community taps in, but she just said she's a middle-aged woman. I'm assuming that she's a heterosexual. So it's just, the demographic is crazy. Hello.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, Aaron.
What's poppin'? Yeah. They said all they hear was auto-tune, so I had to sing a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's up, Ike?
Listen, give it to us simply. I love it.
Okay, so I just have one question. I wanted to know if it was possible that you guys can like maybe do like a spinoff or add it to a show where everyone on Chasing Reality does a tour. I think it'll be
nice.
Producers, if y'all listening, I'm telling y'all, this is what we want to see now. It'll be so good to watch every artist on Chasing Reality, any city, just go on tour and document it.
Yeah,
y'all will sell out.
I'm hip. I second that.
Yeah,
y'all will sell out. Like y'all really have a lot of supporters across the U.S. Wow. And I feel like people will come out. I damn sure will come out.
Wow. That means
I mean,
a lot.
it's needed. It's been needed, especially with this season right here. This season is so full of just displaying the talent. It's like y'all got to take it on the road.
I agree.
So I agree with you. I kind of think some talks have been kind of going on. I hate to say it, but stay tuned.
Yeah.
You know,
stay tuned. Y'all just the season is still just starting.
Okay.
Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah. This thing is about to get crazy.
I'm glad you're saying that, girl, because you echoing like a lot of other people who have said it, and we have heard, we listening, and you know, I'm sure we're gonna try to do something.
Yeah. Okay, I hope so. Thank y'all for letting me on this platform. Love y'all on the show.
Love you too, baby. Thank you.
All right, bye.
That's sweet.
How they talking in the comments?
What are they saying in the comments? Oh, go ahead, give them a listen.
What? We're supposed to sing something together.
Come on, what could we do? Shit, my boy.
I don't know, child. I'm drinking on this Jack and
That's
Coke.
what I'm saying. It's not crazy if I do it.
Let me see. You know what this song?
Sure.
Love.
My.
So many people, so many things I gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. But there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I saw your face, but then knowing I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change.
'Cause love, I'm gonna say for use your name in vain. Yeah. Love, and those who are paid to you sometimes go astray. Yeah. Love, so many ups and downs, the joy and hurt. Love,
yeah.
For better or worse, I still will. Yeah. Hey, this the man. We a little rough. Well, I'm a little rough.
What y'all wanted.
I'm a little rough. God damn. Cash App is voice over Rick. Well, yeah, y'all. Yeah. Caught us on the
Listen.
Do we want to move the episode along where Dominique grooming launch for his product?
Yes.
He came out with some pet fur fragrance.
Yes.
I thought it was a dope idea. You know, he is dominating the pet grooming business, so might as well. You know, he has a lot of celebrity clients.
Yes.
He has a lot of support. I feel like he's in that lane all by himself. I can't name another gay LGBTQ person who does pet grooming.
Yes.
So
don't sleep on Dom.
Yeah.
Dom really got some major things going on. If y'all not following him, y'all need to follow him on Instagram, follow his brand, buy his merch up, buy his pet product up. Like Dom is like, to me, Dom is the most slept on this season.
No.
That's to me.
He's working.
That's to me.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should get more credit than what he's due versus all the drama that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So Dom, I praise you. You know what I'm saying? You keep doing your thing. And you keep creating your own lane. It's hard sometimes, you know, believe your dream by yourself. But you can make it. Just continue to be consistent and all's gonna be well. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we gotta do free events. Sometimes we gotta do, you know, what we gotta do to get to where we gotta go. And you're doing your thing. I respect you.
I do too.
For sure.
At that sit down, we heard Willa share her. She was very transparent about her, you know, the woes of residential and having to live in an apartment and things that were going on. So she was very transparent. I saw a lot of the people took to that well, just her opening up. It kind of speaks to her authenticity on the show. You know, everybody saying, you know, Willa's so real, and she proved it again by just kind of opening up. And, you know, I hope that she gets through that. Oliver announced that he's single officially after we just saw last episode where they were in therapy. How did you feel about that? I'm like, damn, the therapy didn't work. Damn. What you... What does that look?
I'm not trying to get beat up by nobody, child. Not that I would, but
I'm about to go.
Let me say this. I can relate to Oliver's situation. I'm gonna say that. A lot of times we do stick around. You know what I mean? And it's because of, you know, our love and our hearts. And we sometimes as entertainers and influencers, we need somebody there sometimes. Whether regardless they're going through a hard time, whether our partner's going through a hard time, whether our partner's going through a transition, whatever, we try to love our partners through that. And I can tell that Oliver has that type of heart, you know what I'm saying? And we don't like to admit that, you know what I'm saying? We see the bashing, we see the going back and forth, but we don't really understand or see the love that's showcased behind closed doors, you know what I mean?
That's true.
So I just feel like for them, I feel like they'll reconciliate and get back to, together possibly. I can tell that the love is there. From the last episode I've seen, the love is definitely there. I just think it's hard to be able to vocalize those things in front of somebody who don't know you. Definitely. Like a therapist or somebody like that. You know what I mean?
So party, period. Isaiah, I say you see that I'm messy. Can you come up and tell me why? Like, this is what this is about. Y'all get to do the live chat while the show is on, but the after show you get to actually come up here and tell me why you think I'm messy. Click the link and let's hear it to my face.
Talk to us.
So I could give you a response. Why do you think I'm messy? Ike is messy. Yeah, you did it in all caps. Come do it in all voice.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
What else? The Tennessee trip, the cabin trip. Okay, are you excited for the trip?
I am.
Okay, let me see how I can ask this. After going on the trip, well, no, I can't even do that. Yeah. So then we saw Cassadine and Wayne go on a date. It was the cutest fucking thing ever. I'm sorry.
I loved it.
I'm sorry. I'm here for Rico Cassadine and Wayne. Are y'all here for Cassadine and Wayne? It'd be the cute shit for me. What Drake Summer said?
He been throwing shade the whole time until he heard us sing. Shout out to Jay Seymour. His little cute little self, child. Light skin is my weakness. Let me stop, child. My man killed me.
So you dating now? You're not single no more.
It's been a long time. Tell the people, man. I'm gonna tell the people. My manager gonna kill me, but I'm gonna tell the people I am dating right now. It's something new, something fresh, and it feels really good. It feels really good. It took me a long time to open up to somebody, especially out here in Atlanta. Child.
Danny, come up here and say it, baby. You messy because you are real and ask anything. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Wayne.
Yeah.
But let's get back to
who?
To Wayne and Rico.
Wayne and Rico.
Wayne. I love how you displayed your Virgo tonight, honey.
Wayne with it.
I love every bit of it. Okay, get into it.
To me, but I'm like, wait, you messy because you're real and ask anything at the moment. Okay, to me, but I'm like that as well, so I get it. If it's on your mind, get it off. Why not?
Yeah.
You know?
You
I don't know. Like, come on, y'all. If y'all really feel like, come up, drop the link again, because I just, some people have me miss.
They said I was on Jack. Child, I ain't been on Jack in 2 weeks, child. But shout out to Jack. I love Jack. They're a very supportive company. I've had endorsements with Jack. Hello.
Shout out to Jack.
Hello. Very supportive. You can check out the Jack profile on Spotify. You see my music featured on there, baby.
Yeah.
I support Jack. I don't give a fuck. It is a major platform, and it depends on what you doing there. What are you doing on Jack? Are you making coins?
Some of my best links came from Jack. Top go. Who we got here? No name. Hey. A little bit.
What about now? What about now?
Come closer.
I can't get too much closer.
Oh yeah,
but all right. I got a question for well, both of y'all doing y'all thing with like singing and stuff. I think it's like the most talent been on the show ever with singing. But for Ike, do you feel like you like showcasing more of your talents with this brand than like any other brand, or how do you feel like with the Chasing brand as far as like how do you let you like use your talent? I'm
gonna assume you're talking about compared to the other show that I was on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The major difference is that we have producers who actually care about what we do, and the focal point is not drama, scandals, and mess. It's literally reality. So if I got it going on, I could call them and say, hey, y'all, next week, I need the cameras here because I got something going on. They'll come. If I have an album release, if I'm in a studio, if I want to meet with a manager, it's real. So we have that's what I love about the Chasing brand. We have every opportunity at our disposal. So if I got something going on, I could call them and they're going to come. And so yeah, I do have. This is my first real shot at showcasing myself on a reality show.
Doing a damn good job.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and I got one last comment for Low Key Vibe. She in the comment section talking about I'm fake spiller. This ain't fake spiller, baby. This a whole other person.
I kind of say that under my breath, but the voices are.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of y'all got deep voices.
It's going.
Yeah, so don't take no offense if somebody say that. Top Golf with Troy, Oliver, and Kendra.
Yes.
Kendra said that it was real dark in her life right now, stating that her friend died, her grandma died, and she's single now. Listen, I want Kendra to win.
Yes.
And you know, we do overcome by the words of our testimony. So I like that she's being transparent. I think of it as her speaking herself out of the situations. You know what I'm saying? She has dealt with a lot. I have enjoyed seeing her grow from season to season because I am a fan of the show. So I just want her to win. I want her to keep pushing, and we rooting for her.
I want to say this because
you let her leave it in the kitchen for some reason.
Not in the kitchen for some reason. Hello?
Oh, snap. Yay. What's up, brother?
Bro, is that you?
Oh, the one and only. You already know
Big
that.
kid, bro. What's up, brother? Hey.
So first I got to say this because everybody's been being too nice and too positive. And y'all know I love positivity, but I want to wake it up. So first of all, y'all need to stop being mean to my friend Roland in the comments because my friend said he got a lot to speak on. And I don't know what he got to speak on, but free speech for the world. Second, you know, this is me being messy. You know, like me and you talked about this. I feel like there needs to be like a chasing boxing match. So if there was a chasing boxing match, who would y'all want to see get in the ring?
Oh, who would we want to see? See, motherfucker here. Who would we want to see get in the ring if there was a boxing match?
Okay, I'm not. Listen, I promise you, I'm not trying to be shady.
This is the question.
Celebrity boxing match. I would love to see Cam and Jay go at it. I'm so sorry, Frank. But I feel like y'all got a lot to let out. That would be something with Cam little arms going and Jay running for his life, child. I don't know what would happen with that. That would be entertaining
That would
to
be
watch.
fun to watch.
What about you? Oh my God,
bro! Why would you ask this question? Like, who would I want to see? I would like to. I don't know. Shit, I don't know.
Who else? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Cassadine and Dominique, since they didn't really get a. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. For the sake of the. For the sake of the story.
Let the dogs out.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't really get a chance. It was a lot of so.
Well, I'm gonna just say, y'all know I'm great at putting on events. So if Dario's in the comments, and Dario, I feel like we should talk, make the chasing boxing match a thing.
Oh my God.
You already know I bring a crowd out, so I'll make
Who you want to see, bro? Who would you want to see?
I'm gonna be honest. I would want to see Troy and Jae Amour get in the ring with each other because I feel like, I'm just going to be honest, I feel like both of them kind of have this overtly expressive thing about them. And then I'm not going to say the rest, but I just feel like both of them talk a lot. And I think, you know, it'd be interesting to see them get in the ring with each other, especially since I know a few things.
Okay.
I think Troy's going to beat him. I saw Troy put his setup in, what reunion that was? 3? Troy seemed like he about that life. I mean, he had cancer. So you know, when we get to that point, it's like
the big dog.
The big dog. Hey, that would be good. We hit up on Dario.
Oh, this is my last thing, and I'm gonna get off because I know this. And Dario probably gonna take me down after I say this anyway. So, why this whole thing's happening with you and Drew when you had a whole dude at the time? But you know,
drop him down. Drop him down. We've had enough.
Oh my.
You know, God. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna do 30 seconds of this. You know, they tried to paint the picture. They said that Drew, I guess she thought I was saying that she was thirsty. You know, when I literally said it was endearing. Like you've done confessions.
I was her husband once too, child. I had to let it go.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait, hold on. A bomb has been dropped just now. That is exclusive.
Apparently, I was almost everybody's husband. We're not gonna get into that though.
Yeah, we will.
Stay tuned on Chasing Atlanta.
Lord have mercy, y'all. Let me go ahead and clear my name because you've done confessional.
I have.
So you know how sometimes we will comment on the scene, and then he'll ask us a question. So if the question is, tell us how you feel when Drew flirts with you. I'm gonna start off and say, you know, like an interview question. I'm gonna restate the question. When Drew flirts with me, I feel like it's endearing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's serious. It's all love, blah, blah, blah. Now, let's talk about the word flirting just for a second. Flirting. I guess I done flirted with everybody. Why people act like y'all have weaponized this word flirting as if it means I'm going to get married to you? That means we're going to go to an adoption agency, look at some children, go to some houses, open houses.
Flirty. It's more friendly.
It's friendly.
It's friendly.
If Riko With A K done been somewhere and I'd be like, damn, you handsome, let me get your number. He done said something, slide back and went on about his day. Anytime Kendra sees me, she say, what's up, baby daddy? I'd be like, what's up, baby mama? Give her a hug, give her a peck on the cheek, peck on the neck, and go about their business. None of these people feel like they need to go in their confessional the next day and be like, my man, my man, my man.
Yes.
They take the compliment. If you looking good, I'm going to tell you look good. If you beautiful, I'm going to say you beautiful. You looking handsome, I'm going to say you can. Stop weaponizing this word flirting as if I'm asking these people to marry them, and I'm not. So I don't understand the whole thing about, and like Fro said, I had a dude at the time. I'm gonna say it's weird in my confessional because it hadn't got weird. I'm done talking about the shit. I don't want nobody on this cast, neither any previous cast that you nor have I touched anybody. Let's dead that, okay? It's an imaginary storyline. I'm tired of it. Hi, Ganja Goddess.
Hi. So, you answered, excuse me. So, you just answered my question. I was just about to ask you, like, how did you feel when she just kept saying, my husband and my baby daddy and my baby and my man? She kept calling you everything except for, like, her friend or Ike.
And let me just say this. I found it endearing. I don't have no problem with it. Like, it's cute to me. I never like disliked her doing it. If that's what you want to do, I'm not gonna stop you from doing it. But she also asked me to go on a date on the show, and I said no, because that's not this. I feel like if I would have said yes, then that would have been considered leading her on. The fact that I said no, you should have known that wasn't it. So I don't have no, whatever you do from that point, have fun.
Right, that's how I felt.
Like, you know, do your thing. It's cute. She said I'm her work husband. That's fine with me. That's cute. You know, I like it.
But you know, to the world,
as long as I ain't doing no shit.
To the world, that look like something different. So
yeah, and then somebody just said on the comments, I have a track record. No, I don't have no motherfucking track record. I can't respond to people who not used to getting compliments, who not used to a gentleman, who not used to like. I ain't leave none of these people on. I've never been into anybody on any of these shows.
Okay, so hold on. I got one more question, and then I want to play a quick little small game with y'all. A small little quick game. But my second question is, hold on, because I'm going to be a little messy. What about you and Tramel?
Okay, what about me and Tramel? The guy who just left off of the here before you, Kid Bro, I introduced Tramel to him, and they have been together now for I think 3 years. Tramel was my friend. We went on a date for the sake of the show, and I figured out that was my friend after that date. So with my other friend Kid Pro, I was like, Tramel and Kid Pro would be good together. So I hooked them up. They've been together for 3 years. I love Tramel and Kid Pro.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So let's get to the game real quick. So it's a separate question for both of y'all. And it's including all the castmates. Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, Lord.
I got a whole booch. I don't know. You go first. You know everybody longer than me. We ready.
Y'all gonna answer?
Yeah, we ready.
Go ahead. It's with all the castmates. Who would you fuck? Who would you marry? Who would you kill?
Who would I fuck? Who would I marry? Who would I kill? That's what it was.
All the castmates.
So this is how I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the game as if I don't know anybody.
Yeah, same.
As if I'm walking in the room. You know, I have no relation to any of them. Okay, let's see. I will probably. Can I just say this? Because I've been a fan of this show since whatever. I used to have a crush on Troy. I used to think Troy was So I would have to fuck Troy. I would probably, let's see, marry Cassadine. And who would I kill?
Oh my God.
It's a game. I would kill Jae Amour, you know.
Wow.
But I don't condone violence, so I'm gonna just say get rid of, not kill.
Okay, let me see. Who would I fuck? Oh, that's such a strong word. I would have to say Dom. Dom gives me freak vibes. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say too much. Who would I marry? I would say Rico Cassadine. He has a very genuine heart, very sweet. You know I take him all, child. But no, who would I kill? Oh, that is so disrespectful if I say that.
That's disrespectful.
I don't know who I would kill. Drew Friday.
Sound like you do know.
And yes.
Blurted that shit out.
All right, bye, y'all. Love y'all.
Thank you, baby. God bless you.
That was good.
That was good, y'all. Anybody else want to come on? Oh, right.
Hi, Ike.
Hey, what's up?
It's hi, Aaron. It's Isaiah. I'm just responding to you.
Guess who?
I came up, Isaiah Basilio.
Oh, you the one who said I was messy. So you coming?
Yeah. Okay. So I'll clarify. So when I said you were messy in that moment, I meant you were being shady when you said, and I thought it was funny. It was funny when you said the therapy didn't work because that's what Oliver said about Troy. So that's what I was laughing about that. So then
that came out of my mouth. No, I didn't say therapy didn't work. I don't think
you
I
just
said
did. I 15 minutes ago, you said the therapy didn't work when we were talking about Oliver.
Oh, with the Oliver. Okay.
Yeah, so it was funny. It was funny that you kind of used his line against him. That's what I was saying. It was just like but no, you're not messy. I actually think that you're really good at kind of navigating the crew and trying to get rid of all the bullshit. And you're really like straightforward, and that's super cool. Aaron, you're super cool too. I just think that, I know I'm the kind of person when I first go into a situation, I'm reserved and I observe, so you don't get the whole capacity of me. So maybe that's just kind of your vibe right now, and eventually it'll come out. But yeah, you're not boring. I just think we just haven't seen you play with the girls in your own way. You know what I mean? But we're seeing it today on here.
Yes, and you'll see very, very soon.
My question is about music. I just bought studio equipment. I'm trying to make beats and music. I'm finding it hard. So my question would be is when you really wanted to take music seriously and learn, what was the avenue that you took to actually learn that? And if you do beats, you can speak to that, and then vocals speak to that as well.
Yeah,
well,
the producer.
I started engineering at 15 years old. I'm in high school in my mom's dining room with a little computer mic, and I had a lot of friends that sing, so I recorded all my friends. And I say this: what helped me? YouTube University will teach you everything that you need to know.
It's free.
Now, some people like to be hands-on and stuff like that. I'm more the type that's eager. If I see it, I can do it. If I learn it, I can do it. Some people go to school for music. I just feel like it's about figuring out your comfort zone, maybe, I guess. So if you want to make beats, my first thing we learn how to do is learn your format, right? How to build a song, like the sounds and stuff like that. Learn your favorite sounds, build off of that, and then explore other sounds while you're creating your format. And that's what makes you a great beat maker and producer.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Also, this season is the best season, I think. And I think this is the season that's going to put y'all on the map because all of you are talented. So shout out to Chasing Reality. And who knows, one day I may be on there.
Hey, you never know. Let's get it popping.
Audition.
Right.
Dreams
Take care.
come true.
Shout out to you. Thank
If
you
you
for
believe
coming
the
up.
work, they come true.
And my bad for going crazy because once I looked to my left and I saw Ike is messy in all caps. I'm like,
To be honest, I be in the like I'm a reactionary person, so I just be like in the comments just joking, but like
Isaiah, what's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, period. I like y'all. Okay. I like that.
But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Your music is amazing, and hopefully one day we can collab.
Oh, listen, hit me up. Follow me on IG. I'm always down to collab.
Definitely will. Take care.
You too, baby. That was sweet. You know, I be seeing some shit that they be trying to paint me as a messy person. I'm like, I ain't messy. Yeah. Let's focus on the facts. He was sweet.
I'm loving that y'all getting to see a different side of me tonight.
Yeah, y'all seen y'all. He was cutting up during the episode. He really done calmed down because if y'all heard him during the episode, yikes. So
I don't do nothing to nobody.
Troy brought up, did Oliver know about the mace? And that kind of set Oliver off. What did you think? Did you have any thoughts about that?
I was first of all, I was shocked. I would say let's take it back all the way back a couple episodes back when the incident actually happened. I wasn't there.
You wasn't there.
I was out of town grinding, working. Actually, I was setting up my tour. But anyway, when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, the girls are tussling. And I knew it was gonna happen though, because Rico is that like he don't talk shit. He gonna just go. Yeah. But the Mace thing, that was just a lot. Now I don't know the girls to that capacity of what was set up and all that. Yeah. It definitely gave like Oliver knew it was going down. I'm not gonna hold you because I don't think it would have went down if Oliver didn't know that it was going down. Does that make sense?
So his defense was, why would he try to stop Cassadine if he knew about it? That was his defense. But I think Troy must have felt like you, like you know, that's his girl, so he must have known that it was gonna happen. Interesting. See, it be all about perspective on these shows, y'all. And the last thing my notes I got. So Oliver said Troy encouraged. Okay, tell me, did this happen like this? Oliver said Troy encouraged Dominique to...
And see, that's adult conversation, because at the end of the day, you know, I don't do all that. I don't do all that. I don't do that loudness, all that, because it's not giving that at all.
It's not necessary.
It's not. No, wait, Kendra. No, we fine. It's not that. No, because I'm not fine because you hyping up on me when I'm really trying to ask you.
You feel like I'm trying to hype up on you?
Yes. I don't have time for any bullshit.
I mean, I'm not upset. You decided in this moment to bring up something, accusing something of me, my character, that like I knew he was finna do all that.
I didn't accuse you. I had.
Because I feel like it's going to a place where it really don't even gotta be, like it's really not that serious.
No, I really want to walk off and I really want to quit because I don't have time for this shit. I literally asked a question and I want to know. That's all I wanted to know. And it's making me upset because when it's making me feel like you not understanding. You trying to say you literally trying to carry about everything else. It's not giving that.
I mean, but
giving any of that at all. I didn't accuse you of anything. I asked you a question. I wanted to know so that at the end of the day, to make sure they can clear your name, because at the end of the day, if shit does hit the fan and shit does pop off, because that man does have a boyfriend that does not give a fuck.
But what does that have to do with
I wanted to know if that's your girl. You didn't just say it like that. You could just say it like that and it could have been that. You went over and that's why I don't like.
Well, because have to be because I get slightly tired of being.
I just can't. I really can't. Because I don't want any of that. I didn't want it to be loud. I didn't want it to be all that. That's embarrassing to me.
Come here. No,
I'm a grown ass bitch. I just want to talk.
I mean, but you don't want to curse and yell at my mouth.
That's all I wanted to do. That shit is fucking embarrassing.
Therapy not working. Did I get upset?
Ooh, that is a lot. I'm watching Kendra the whole time. I feel like Kendra was me in between Drew and Cassadine. God, that was a lot. I didn't know that was gonna go like that, y'all.
Well, you know what? It's a lot of tension, a lot of misinformation, and I feel like it also has a lot to do with what's the word I want to say? I don't know the word I'm trying to say.
Not semantic.
Not necessarily. People want to be heard. They want to be heard.
Yeah.
People want to be heard. So when you shut people out, especially when the cameras is on, child, when you shut people out, I feel like that's like an automatic trigger. It's an automatic defense mechanism. So no, I'm not going to be chill. No, I'm not going to calm down. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear what I got to say. Then you can say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like as us, you know, when we build our walls and different stuff like that, it gives no room for us to even have a normalized conversation.
Yeah.
And that, and it could get heated.
And they mix that with like the personalities of everybody and the perspectives of everybody. It causes chaos sometimes. We're trying to queue up a clip as well, because I don't know if I saw this correctly, but did Troy admit that he encouraged Dominique to address Cassadine at the event if he wanted to? Because I remember Oliver saying that in his confessional. Did that happen?
I think that went over my head on that one.
I'm trying to see, because I might have been. I think that's when I went to fix our drink. We trying to cue that up because I want to know what the viewers felt about that.
I want to know too. Shoot.
And if that didn't happen, just please, you know, this is me, the messenger, forgetting what happened. Like I said, it may have happened, it may not have happened. So give us about just a few seconds.
I love it.
Oliver said, what did Oliver say? Oliver, I thought you said, I could be wrong, in your confessional, Did Troy? Let me see. Did you say that Troy?
And my thing is, y'all give me too much credit. How can I be screaming next to him, telling him to stop and to calm down, leave it alone, listen, do all that, and I know he's finna attack y'all? That's a lot of work in the same moment.
It's not me who's finna attack. I just wanted to know because
I feel like people need to take responsibility for the energy they bring into this group. Because while I do know, and I have told Rico several times, you do take stuff to a larger place that it really don't gotta be at. Other people was not doing their job to the fusion situation either. So it just wasn't a Rico thing. Everybody that was in that situation had a piece to play with it.
And I will say this though, and I will own up to any part that I played. I did say, hey, if y'all want to have a conversation, y'all can have a conversation.
You told him to have a conversation that night.
Yeah, I said, no, I told him. Dominique came and asked me.
Oh.
So it finally comes out.
Okay.
Troy encouraged his friend, feeble-minded Dominique, to go talk to Rico Cassadine about that drama at his event. Well, you know what, bitch? I no longer feel bad that your event got fucked up. Why would you think on Beyonce's green earth it would be appropriate to put your friend Dominique, who has yet to show us he can successfully talk through a problem, with Rico Cassadine about this petty bullshit? Are you listening? Or are you just steady booming every time the therapist says something? Boom, boom, boom. But that's why your event went boom.
I know I was. Yeah. So I think what is safe. Like, what do y'all think about that? The views?
Oh my God.
I think Troy granted Dominique that access because I don't think he could have guessed that it would have went that left. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was just being a friend.
Yeah, like
hey, we're all here.
If you want to talk to him, you can.
Right.
But I think that he probably just thought that that's what they were gonna do, talk. And not tussle. I don't know. With this group, I mean, shit.
No.
Oliver said, kick him off the show.
Yes, let Oliver call in.
Come on, somebody. Can y'all come up? That was the last of my notes.
Please let Oliver
notes too, right?
No, that was it. I don't want to go off on nobody else tonight.
Not you go. This was.
I do want to say while we're waiting, Aaron Thomas merch is available at IamAaronThomas.com. T-shirts, trucker hats. I got all type of dope stuff on there for y'all. Duffel bags for your travels. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? The album is out right now. Just Aaron. Y'all saw it earlier in the episode. If you haven't, go back and go to the episode. I'm gonna have the full Aaron Thomas experience on my YouTube channel. Follow me on IG at Aaron Thomas 215. It's just being fun. I'm just being fun.
Yes.
But yeah. Click on the link, Oliver. Come on.
Anybody, come on, y'all.
The girls want to see you.
Any other questions?
Yeah, but shout out to Troy though. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it was still early on in the season, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I didn't bark up that tree because that would have been something else. You know, some people are just not compatible. I just feel like
oh my God, wait, what's going on?
He's here. He's here.
Hi. Wait, I should have put a photo up.
You gotta put your camera on.
Oh no, y'all know I'm over here working. I don't got no hair in, no panties on, no bra.
Oh, I want to see.
I'm over here, anus out.
Say you flirting with people.
I'm anus out.
Not anus
What's
out.
going on?
What's going on?
What's up? How did you
Aaron,
feel?
I first want to say I love to hear you sing. You sound so great.
Thank you.
You sound
what else you like about me, Oliver? I always wanted to know. You know, Oliver, it's funny. I always felt like you had a problem with me, low key.
Oh, he did tell me that one time.
Really?
And I just never knew when to address it. Like, not like, you know, I talk with you like certain segments, like after shooting and stuff. Sometimes I'll be really wanting to say, like, Oliver, like, is there any animosity or like you feel some type of way or like what? I always wanted to know. I know this live.
No, it's not that. No, I don't got a problem with you, Aaron. You ain't never did shit to me. I actually like you.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes, you know, I really just view the show as a job. You know, like I enjoy being there. It's dope. I love y'all. But you know, sometimes I do click out. My brain just click out. You know, because it's not my life. It's an extension of what I do. You know, who I am on the internet. But so that's all. I'm sorry if it comes off that way. My bad.
That's okay. And I feel like I can kind of sort of relate to that. So that's very understandable. And
I just want to say, Ike, you take the messy award from me because your ass sat down with your wife and ambushed her with the crock pot.
But see, have you been paying attention? She revealed that it wasn't an ambush. She knew about it a week before I even knew about it. So did she ambush me?
Oh my God. No, I don't be knowing about Wait.
She said on the after show that she knew Rico Cassadine was coming. And she said, I found out the day of.
To me. I don't be watching the after shows. This is the first one I actually came on to actually speak. I'll be letting the children have their moment, you know?
Yeah, so it wasn't really, according to her, it wasn't an ambush. So I don't know why the narrative has been going that I'm messy when she knew about it and didn't tell me or ask me. You know what I'm saying? To confirm.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know what Miss Drew is doing. I try to love on her. I really do. But, you know, to God be the glory.
All the things he's done.
All the things he's done.
So how did you feel about you and Troy's conversation, you know, going back in time? Because I was shocked to see that side of you as well.
I didn't know Troy was never seen that. Walk away.
I don't really like doing. I'm sorry. Did I cut you off, Ike? I'm trying to watch it on the screen. It looks like it's a delay. I don't really like doing all that because it's just, you know, it's not nice. Like, ultimately, it's not nice. So I won't say I'm not, like, proud of me going off on Troy, but I do feel justified. Like, I felt like what he was doing was a bunch of bullshit. And, you know, this is my 3rd year on the show. And for, like, 2 seasons, I felt like people would just wrote me into crap that had nothing to do with me. But I'll be honest, because this y'all after show, this ain't mine. I just feel like because some of the cast members on the show feel like I'm one of the more prominent members of this show that they just always want to like rope me in. It's like, y'all bitches keep saying my name. Y'all the reason why I keep showing up to scenes and being called to scenes because y'all keep making issues with me. If you rewind the tape of Chasing Atlanta, Oliver has never created an issue with nobody on the show. All the issues have always come to my doorstep. And so it's like, no, like this time, like, no, bitch, I'm not about. Hello. Sorry. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, Kendra was calling me, but now I can't hear y'all. Let me and Dario, drop me down and then pull me back up. Oh yeah, it's going.
Yeah.
Someday.
I love it.
I wish my best friend was still living. Witness all his history. That's Pain Song by Aaron Thomas.
Oh my God.
Know that he'll be proud of me. Grandma will be proud of me. She ain't had no fear.
Hey.
She
would never lie to me. My parents say a better me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really a fan of him. Like, I know the lyrics and shit.
Listen, y'all.
Y'all
know
fuck
who Ike is.
No, fuck whatever that is. I am a fan of this boy when he dropped Mind Games.
Oh my God.
It was a cultural like reset.
The album that chopped the first LGBT album to go #4 in the country, that one? Before Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana?
Woo!
Get
him on the line.
I was just saying.
We need Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I love it.
But I feel like people just have dragged me in bullshit, like in front of the camera and behind the camera. And I was like, listen, this is not about to go down this day. And I actually did not feel well. That day I was very, very, very sick. I had on that big ass fleece as white as snow coat because I was shivering. Like, when they walked in, I was literally like cold, like shivering. I was sick. And I just didn't feel like it. And I was like, well, Choice slightly making this easy, so why not?
Cassadine has a question for you.
What that bitch said. I'm afraid to ask her questions. Her ass gonna jump on the camera saying my name and get me wrapped in some shit. They have shit to do with me. Now everybody talk about I blame that boy. I did not blame that boy. I called my friend privately and had a private conversation out of concern for her, and she decided to bring it to the cameras and say, well, Oliver told me that, which I don't know if I'm mad about it, but it's like I never filmed a scene about it. I never called nobody on the cast and was like, was Rico fighting him? No, I called my friend on the show to check in on her and to verify something that when she picked up the phone, like she told you, Ike, in the studio, she already thought that he had hit her. So I didn't plant nothing. But anyways, go ahead.
He said, ask Oliver how she feels about Drew going in on her.
Oh, on me? I thought it was very fake, and I hope when she lip syncs sometime this week that something happens. I didn't like that. I mean, I'm being dramatic, but I did not like that. And I thought really a lot of the interactions I've shared with Drew behind the scenes were very genuine and authentic. But it seems to be like a running trend in this group that she's just a fake bitch, you know? And she's no one's friend. So I mean, I won't say I'm too angry about it. I'm just glad to. I mean, I'm glad. It's just I know now, and you know, I can still love her and kiss her, but I just know like she hasn't been a friend to no one this season. So I shouldn't be shocked that she took that moment to laugh. But the joke was on her and will be on her.
That's facts, and that's what I like about you, Oliver. You know, besides the accolades and how you're a veteran on the show and stuff like that, you do keep it real when you want to.
I'm a real bitch. I'm not messy. I'm just rude as fuck.
We need more of that.
People confuse being messy and rude. No, bitch, I'm rude and disrespectful because I'll say what the fuck I gotta say in a bitch face.
I got a question for you. How do you feel about taking on some of the accountability sometimes when it comes to creating a solution for a lot of the groups like issues and problems, stuff like that? Is that like a natural thing for you, or is that something you have to do like you have to save somebody, or like what's your vibe with that?
It's a combination of both. I don't like conflict. Like being on Chasing Atlanta is really the most conflict I've ever been in my life. My Butch Queen friends and friends in real life and family, we don't conduct ourselves this way.
Right.
Stuff that goes on the show, I was raised like this is lowbrow. You'll get excommunicated. Like me and my nerds I went to school with, we did nothing like this. My friends I've had for over 13 years, we don't conduct ourselves this way. So this is really like the first time I've been in this type of environment. And so I'm just always like this shit is dumb as fuck. Can we just like get past this? And then the second thing is, you know, I worked on this show for 3 years. I was on a reality TV show that was on TV, ran by like veterans in Hollywood. I've done other projects. I produce people. So it's like, we can't talk about this shit for 3 scenes. Like, girl, can we please move on? And I always ask Dario before I get in every scene, girl, what's the mission for today? What's the things we got to hit? What's the thing we got to talk about? Okay, once I see the scene is getting dragged on or moving in the wrong direction, I'll be like, okay, girl, well, this is what we got to talk about. Let's do it so we can go home and we can talk about something new in the next scene. That's really what it be. In real life, I really can give a fuck. I really don't care. But, you know, someone has to move the show along.
Yeah, that's what you said your job was. I remember you saying that one time. My job is to move the show forward. Yeah, you do a good job at doing that.
I love that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Look at this photo.
Bitch, I'm over here smoking.
Is that your real ass, Oliver? That's not
yes, that's my real.
Oh, wait, that's the one where he tussled on the ground doing the.
Don't you think if I would have orchestrated that whole attack, I would have orchestrated a better way not to get thrown to the ground?
I love it. Oh my god,
hilarious! This is a funny ass show.
Yes, I love being on this show with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for just letting me be me. We got somebody else.
Has been added to the.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, we can.
Hi, I want to tell all of you I love you. First of all, but Oliver, since you're there, you made a good point on the show tonight. Had the tables been turned and Dominique got popped in his mouth, and Rico was on the losing end of that, would it even be still a topic? Like, would it even still be as big as it was?
I mean, I think I said on the show, if they would have annihilated Rico Cassadine, it would have been on T-shirts, it would have been in Instagram captions, it would have been primetime news. But I feel like because his friend walked away, you know, visibly the loser, that it's like, well, he shouldn't have brought pepper spray in. He should have not done. Well, bitch, you should not send your dumbass friend over to talk about some shit that really don't matter at an HIV/AIDS awareness event. You should have snatched your friend away once you saw it was getting hyped. Like I was trying to snatch the ass away.
Very true.
I agree.
I think that I think everybody's kind of over the conversation around that anyway.
Yeah.
But I think that there's a double standard when it comes to certain people on the show. Like,
wow,
Rico. Should Rico have necessarily pepper sprayed? I mean, it was a little overkill because he did.
It was a lot.
And he was already bleeding. I understand kind of on both ends why Rico felt the need to do it and why he shouldn't.
But wait, let's pause. I'm so sorry to cut you off, sweetie. Let's look at this. Did Rico Cassadine whip out the pepper spray and walk over to Dominique and spray him?
No, he sprayed him because he was
Rico Cassadine the whole time he was arguing with Dominique say, I have mace. I will mace you. I heard him say that. Yeah, I heard it in the show. Dominique decided to take flight like the last Avatar Airbender and got sprayed out of the sky like a roach. That's his business. If he would have jumped over that thing like a damn leapfrog, he would have never got sprayed.
Not the leapfrog.
And this is what I talk about. People just taking responsibility. Yes, you got sprayed, but what happened before you got sprayed? Was you sitting in your car, running away, screaming, saying help, or was you trying to do a Jackie Chan, Ninja Chuck, Charlie's Angels, cross dip, kung fu hop?
Like, I feel like in that instance, Dominique did start the whole situation, but like I said, there's a double standard. Regardless of them trying to say, well, Rico Cassadine is bigger and whatever, what else? I was always raised, no matter how big, small, old, young, if you step to me about something and if you're being aggressive or if you even act like you want to hit me, like you can get it regardless. So you can't be an aggressor and then play the victim. That doesn't work.
Facts. I mean, I felt that.
I love that perspective.
You gotta back up to talk, yeah.
That is all that I wanted to say. Thank y'all for letting me come up. Have a blessed night.
You too. You too.
Thank you, babe. We appreciate it.
Ike and Aaron, is there anything else you guys have for me before I go?
What do we have out? Do we have anything?
I don't got none. I'm ready to see the rest of the season.
I am. So we appreciate you sharing.
Throw the season away.
Look, I saw you come in and say, "Get me off the show."
I mean, it's funny. I mean, I always try to make everything comical because don't take me serious because I mean, ultimately, I really can give a shit. Like, it's just all comedy and just whatever. Yeah. But I don't be liking when I get too hyped, because it's like, oh my god, my curls was falling. I already don't like that. For the record, and I appreciate everybody giving me love on my hair. The first time around, it was cute, but the second time around, I absolutely hated it. It just looked like someone just took my head and just wrung it around the goddamn garbage disposal ring and just shook me and sent me on my way. Everyone got fired after that day. True to you.
Gosh. Wow. Somebody has a question for you. They said, Oliver, what's an update on your relationship with your dad?
I mean, I'm looking at him right now in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
I love it. I love it.
I love to see that. I thought we heard a man in the background. That's good.
Every man is a woman.
Hey.
I love it.
That's good. That's really
good. We appreciate you, Oliver. You lit. You already know what it is. Appreciate you for giving clarity and reading the girls and just, having a chat with us tonight.
I love y'all. And if there was anybody's live I was going to bless this season, it had to be you guys because you guys have not crossed me at all. And you guys are amazing. I think you guys are so talented.
Thank you.
You too. Take one to no one.
Let a motherfucker know, goddammit. I love y'all. I'm going to go.
Love you too, babe. Thank you. Shout out to Houma, Louisiana. I see you in the comments. Thank you, babe. That's right now. That's what, Houma, Thibodeau. I got family from Thibodeau. Shout out to 985 in the building. Jamar 84. What's up?
What's up?
Can I do that photo?
That wig is slayed, honey.
Damn.
Okay.
I know how they say it.
I can look. Now see. So, I have a question for you both.
Yes.
As, singers and performers, I'm inspiring myself one day.
So,
one of my favorite parts about seeing, some of you guys perform is like when you're having the events and you allow people to sort of hear your art for the very first time. And there's usually like one song on there where you really put your emotions in. And for this episode, I believe it was Dreaming for Aaron. And, even though it may not be as an emotional song, we hope we can fight for you, Ike. And just sort of releasing it to the public and sort of getting that reception. And even with Cassadine at his event, when he did the song with you, I called Me, and he got emotional. It's like, how do you sort of navigate those feelings of really letting your art be sort of consumed for the first time by the public? And how does that feeling, how do you navigate that feeling? Is it good, bad, butterflies? Like, how would you explain that?
Are you saying when you perform it for the first time?
Well, then hearing it or performing it.
Oh, okay.
What?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go on.
All right, well, for the Aaron Thomas experience, I saw a lot of the comments that said, was nobody there? It was about 40 people there, number one. And that was during the COVID surge. It was like real bad, whatever. And also was my first event that I put on by myself in Atlanta. Now, I'm not shading nobody, unlike some other artists out here who only bring 3-4 people out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shading nobody. But for my first event, it was traumatized. I was terrified. And I feel like going to new dimensions and new levels. If you're not scared, it's not gonna go right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should still have some fear and you have some scares in you to keep you humble and to be able to maneuver and be transparent to the people. We know you're great. You have gifts. We know you can sing. You know you can do all those things. But can you deliver? You know what I'm saying? So for me, I think every time I hit the stage, I want to make sure that I deliver. Yeah, and that's not just giving great vocals, but I also want to bring, you know, I want to impact somebody. I want to touch somebody's heart, touch somebody's mind. And I also want to enlighten people to let them know they can mentally be free from anything that they're dealing with. Woo. Anything you hear in my music, you'll always hear some a line in there that gives you a sense of freedom. You'll hear a line in there that gives you a sense of, hey, wow, Aaron is my friend. He can relate to me. You'll get a sense of dynamic. You'll get a sense of love. You'll get a sense of all these type of things. So I think for me, that's the main thing for me. Wow. When it comes to everything for real. Y'all could call it boring. Y'all could call it whatever. But it's called music with substance, okay?
Amen. Amen. I think for me, I kind of gauge that based on the feedback from strangers. You know what I'm saying? Because family is going to, you know, applaud you. Your close friends are going to applaud you. But I think I know I have something based on a stranger who has no obligation to support or applaud what I'm doing. So, and, you know, the people don't lie. The numbers don't lie either. You know what I'm saying?
That's just period.
Shit, the numbers don't lie. So I think we hope he can fight fuck, I can't even talk. Just the majority. That's the word. The majority of the people were saying it was good. They've never heard no voice like this. My presence on the track, the delivery. So I just kind of use that as a gauge to where I'm fumbling over my words now. I hope y'all can get.
We understand.
I had to forgot the question too.
No, I got you, and I think my favorite part of it is the key change when it goes up an octave. That's my favorite.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. We're gonna see if he can do that in person,
because you know I always ask Ike to sing in person.
Real singer.
Period.
His songs chart too. Get into it.
No,
get into it. Support people that y'all know that's doing it out here. Y'all got it's so much more than Saucy Santana's, the Kid Kins, and Lil Nas. I promise you, I love them to death. But there's so many other artists, and a lot of us choose not to go that route. Y'all need to understand that part too. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, shout out again to the Chasing Reality brand that gives us the platform for that.
No, it's amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I thank you both. You know, y'all both my baby.
We love you.
I love y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.
Thank you, you too, man.
Bye, babies.
Shout out to 504-318 Monroe, New Orleans. What's up? I see y'all. Yeah, baby.
New Orleans.
I see y'all. 318 Louisiana, all up and through this thing. I see the fluid delete emojis. What's up, y'all? Fucking with your boy. Fuck. The fuck y'all thought? No, I'm just
I love it. The people are saying when we're gonna do a song together.
I've been begging him. Listen, y'all, I can't afford him. My cash app, I just can't afford it. Voice of Array is my cash app. Send me a few thousand. The boy Price going up. He on Chasing now. He's selling out world tours. He going to LA on weekends just for the hell of it to record some people. I cannot afford it.
But we're gonna make it happen.
GoFundMe. So
we're gonna make it happen for y'all. Okay, because the people really, really want that. So we gotta do it big though. Exactly.
It gotta be like that.
It's coming.
Fantasia joint.
It's giving like
Brandy Monica.
Yeah, The Boy's Mine, the male version or something. Yeah, we gotta do it. Y'all know we creative artists. I got some dope things coming up. I can't even share. I do as well. But listen, y'all support the music. I know it's a lot of drama and fun, crazy things going on the show. But support the people that's doing shit. You know what I mean?
And we appreciate y'all who came up here asking about the music.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of worried about how I would fit into this crowd, you know, being, you know, when we know what we like to see in reality TV, but yeah, y'all are pouring into us. So
somebody said, how much you need, husband?
Oh, no. How much you trying to spend?
No, where my rate start at? That's
look. Send him a DM. Somebody send him a DM from a fake page to see what his rate is.
That's fine. Yes. You can contact my management, my top tier management, our Wing Creative Management.
Oh yeah. Shout out to him for not asking me to perform at his event.
Oh my God.
Who he got on there?
He has some major things coming. We got some more major things coming.
You performing? Who else?
Raheem Brazil.
Happy.
Dope artist Kenyon Martin.
Kenyon Martin, the Suitcase, everybody. Really the only thing y'all missing from, you know what, Wayne, if you on here, the fact that you ain't asking me to sing, I'm fucked up about it. I'm gonna have to come to that though, because I love Kia Martin and I love Raheem.
It's gonna be dope. We're raising money for HBCU students, so it's not
That's
just
amazing.
We're coming for a coin. No,
that's
I get that too. That's what a lot of people don't understand too. People be like, "Oh, I'm so grand, I'm so wonderful." It's not even that. I just had top tier management. I work as a major artist. I need to know I'm a major artist. I'm not just some local artist, no local joke. I'm a major artist, and I'm rebuilding my career. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing major things. Still creating my milestones and just breaking barriers independently. Come on, y'all. I'm preaching tonight.
Come on, man. Look, it ain't hard.
Hey. But no, I don't want to keep talking about me. Y'all get some merch though. I'm gonna plug myself again. Go get some Aaron Thomas merch. We got trucker hats. I got duffel bags. I got new t-shirts. You get the Dream t-shirt. You could get Options, my new single Options that's out right now.
Too many options, too many options, baby.
Y'all will see more. I promise you. I promise you. Stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram. All the great things I got going. Follow Voice of Array as well. Can y'all try to make him change his name to Ike, y'all?
You know what? Somebody asked, could I change my name to Ike? I like Array, y'all. Y'all, anybody else got some more questions for us? My hand.
Yeah, what y'all got? Because I'm ready to go, Chad.
Oh!
I got things to
do. Shout out to the HBCUs. I went to Jackson State.
Okay, Morgan in the building.
Morgan State, I see y'all repping the HBCUs. Where y'all at? Roll call.
Come on, the Queen of Philly.
Any grease?
I've done some work with her producers as well. One of my homies, B Slade, is on tour with her right now, Curtis. So yeah, check her out on tour. She got tickets on sale right now. And my homie B Slade is smashing on that tour.
Isaiah.
Yes.
Watch I make you get back on here. Hold on.
Okay. Anything else you want to say before?
No, listen. I just want to say thank y'all so much. Like everybody, loves chasing, and we really would not be able to do what we do if it weren't for the support of everybody.
Yes.
So the fact that
there's
so many people in here weekly, thank you for subscribing to the platform. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment, follow us everywhere. It really warms our heart how y'all tap into us and lean into the platform. So Norfolk, what's up, Norfolk State?
Out here.
Oh, what's up, Jake? Come on now, yay!
No.
Hines community, that's the top one in the building.
Shout out to all the HBCUs. I can't wait to do some tours over there at y'all schools.
Say Augustine, what's up, y'all? Stand the fuck up.
Turn up.
Turn up. Fuck.
Turn up.
Fuck is y'all talking about? Oh Lord. But yeah, y'all.
I love it. All the questions is coming in.
This was a great after show. Shout out to my boy
you.
Darren. Come see me, please. That's
Appreciate
like my internet buddy who I just dying to meet. Spellman, Confidence and Hidden Gem. What's up, y'all? Shaw University. Shout out to y'all. It's Black excellence all up and through our fans and our platform. Thank y'all for tuning in. Aaron Thomas, Aaron Thomas.
Y'all stay tuned. Chasing Reality every Wednesday. Y'all already know what it is.
8 p.m. Eastern. Tune in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the music.
Oh. This makes you want to get it.
Next time on Chasing Atlanta.
No, I know.
No, because it's like he's making fun of me. I don't like that.
I've been dealing with identity.
Do you want to become a trans woman?
Lil Kendra. You know I want you, baby. You know I need you, baby.
Gotta be honest, it made me think of you, because, I know your grandmother's birthday passed, so